Hello everyone and welcome back to UPSC Quiz, an initiative started by mediacell. In this video, we will discuss the solutions and the explanation of a question that we posted on our Instagram handle on the topic environment, the link of which is in the description box below. So let's get started with our first question. Why is there a great concern about the microbeads that are released into environment? And your options are: option A, they are considered harmful to marine ecosystems; option B, they are considered to cause skin cancer in children; option C, they are small enough to be absorbed by crop plants in irrigated fields; option D, they are often found to be used as food adulterants. And the correct answer is A, that is, they are considered harmful to marine ecosystem. Now let's understand why. Microbeads are manufactured solid plastic particles of less than 1 mm in their largest dimension. They are most frequently made of polyethylene and are used in exfoliating personal care products, toothpaste, and in biomedical and health science research. Although all the statements above are true to a certain degree, we have to narrow down the greatest concern out of them. In various reports, microbeads found in plastic and cosmetic products were found to travel in marine food chain and adversely impact aquatic life. Therefore, the most suitable option among all is A. Consider the following statements about particular vulnerable tribal groups in India. PVTGs resides in 18 states and 1 union territory. A stagnant or declining population is one of the criteria for determining PVTG status. There are 95 PVTGs officially notified in the country so far. Illural and Konda Reddy tribes are included in the list of PVTGs. Which of the statements given above are correct? Statement 1, 2 and 3, Statement 2, 3 and 4, Statement 1, 2 and 4, Statement 1, 3 and 4. And the correct answer is C, that is, Statement 1, 2 and 4 are correct. PVTGs are most vulnerable among the tribal groups. In 1975, the Government of India created a separate category called PVTGs to identify the most vulnerable tribal groups requiring additional care and support. A total of 75 PVTGs out of the 705 scheduled tribes spread over 17 states and 1 union territory are identified. Thus, statement 3 is wrong. A stagnant or declining population is one of the criteria for determining PVTG status depicting vulnerability. If you want to see gharials in the natural habitat, which of the following is the best place to visit? And your options are Bhitarkanika mangroves, Chambal River, Pulicat Lake or Dipor Beach. And the correct answer is B, that is Chambal River. Gharials are river-dwelling fish eaters and their only viable population is in the Chambal sanctuary. So, B should be the answer. Consider the following statements. The definition of critical wildlife habitat is incorporated in the Forest Rights Act 2006. For the first time in India, Begas have been given habitat rights. Union Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change officially decides and declares habitat right for primitive and vulnerable tribal groups in any part of the India. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? And your options are Statement 1 and 2 only, Statement 2 and 3 only, 3 only, or all of the above. And the correct answer is A, that is Statement 1 and 2 only. The definition of critical wildlife habitat is incorporated only in the Scheduled Tribes and Other Traditional Forest Dwellers Act 2006. Union Ministry of Tribal Affairs is the nodal ministry and officially decides and declares habitat rights for primitive and vulnerable tribal groups in any part of India. Therefore, Statement 3 is wrong. For the first time, habitat rights have been given to Begas under the Forest Right Act of 2006. Critical wildlife habitats are defined under the Forest Rights Act 2006 as the area of national parks and sanctuaries where it has been specifically and clearly established, case by case on the basis of scientific and objective criteria, that such areas are required to be kept as inviolate for the purpose of wildlife conservation. Consider the following statements. 36% of India's districts are classified as overexploited or critical by the Central Groundwater Authority. Central Groundwater Authority was formed under the Environment and Protection Act. India has the largest area under groundwater irrigation in the world. Which of the statement given above is correct? And your options are 1 only, 2 and 3 only, 2 only, 1 and 3 only. And the correct answer is B, that is 2 and 3 only. The Central Groundwater Authority was formed under the Environment and Protection Act in 1986. Therefore, statement 2 is correct. The countries with the largest extent of areas equipped for irrigation with groundwater in absolute terms are India, followed by China and the USA, says FAO research paper published in 2010. Which one of the following protected areas is well known for the conservation of a subspecies of the Indian swamp deer Barasingha that thrives well in hard ground and is exclusively graminivorous? And your options are Kanha National Park, Manas National Park, Mudumalai Wildlife Sanctuary, Talchapar Wildlife Sanctuary. And the correct answer is A, that is Kanha National Park. Kanha National Park, which is in Madhya Pradesh, is well known for the Barasingha or the swamp deer.